Hey guys,
Hello.
my name is David.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today this is Godly Inspirations for One. Today my wife and I, we just want to answer a few questions that we were asked a while ago. We just want to apologize for the delay. Again, we've been really busy. There's been a lot going on in our lives, and we've just been handling a lot of business. But we promise to stay on top of the videos now, because God continues to lead us to want to do these videos, and I know He doesn't want us to delay it. And we're here to answer some questions. Sweetie?
Yes. One of the questions was, do we have children? And will we homeschool? Why or why not? Currently, no, we do not have children. We're waiting until we get in a better situation for them. But we do want to have children. We want to have 4, maybe 5. We'll see after the first one. But as far as schooling, we want them to be in public schools only because so that they can socialize with other kids and get the experience that they will have in a school. Versus schooling at home, because we understand, how it can be while being alone, and we want them just to have the best opportunities to get involved in sports, different clubs, to build relationships with their classmates, things like that, that you can only get, being in a school versus being at home, especially because, we understand what it's like to be, sort of isolated, and we don't want that for them,
Right.
So
Yeah, like my wife said, there's a lot of opportunities in schools, especially sports, because I was an athlete and I want my kids to have the best opportunities. And I feel some time away from home that'd be good for them. And when we do have them, they're most likely going to be in public schools.
yeah, and it's not that there's anything wrong with homeschooling. This is just our preference for our family. But at the same time, we will not neglect our responsibility to teach our children certain things, especially when it comes to God. And then when they also, anytime that they need help with their schoolwork, we'll be there, of course. But we do want them to have that experience, to have other classmates, to get involved in activities that schools offer and things of that nature. The next question was, did we discuss whether or not I would work or stay at home before marriage?
We really didn't talk about that, only because in the world that we live in this century, you never know. Either one of us will have to go to work or anything like that. It could be either of us, what I'm trying to say. We never discussed it. We still don't. But I do say that if I ever had a job, though, it would be me, only because I don't really trust my wife away from me. And I would have to have her at home where I know she's safe, because that's just what kind of person I am. She did have a job when we were dating. We haven't worked in marriage because we're self-employed. As I stated in other videos, I'm an inventor, and I'm a college student. We both are. And if I have to choose, it would be me, not because any biblical reasons or anybody's reasons, because the Bible days were totally different than these days. Like, you can't really compare those days to these days. It's like, to me, it would be whoever got called for a job. But in our situation, I would rather work and have my wife stay at home, and because she would still be working at home anyway. Cleaning and all that stuff is a job. I mean, I clean and cook and do laundry and stuff now, and I can tell you, I worked in some crazy warehouse jobs, and cleaning and cooking and doing all the laundry, all that stuff counts too. It's all work. But a lot of people, they talked about us. A lot of family members, especially on her side, would talk about how I'm not working, I'm not taking care of her. But yet we've been married for longer than a lot of people in her family has been, and we're going strong. And the same goes for my relatives too. Like people think I wasn't doing this or that when they don't truly know our situation or what we're doing. But like I say, it's up to you guys what you decide to do. Stay at home, go to work, it doesn't matter. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Discuss that with your spouse, because you guys know what works best for your family. Don't let other people. And that's one thing we gotta talk about. Like I said, I can go for hours. That's a totally different video. Don't let anybody come in your marriage telling you it should be in that. That is one. See, I wish I could take this to town. That's one thing that my wife and I don't play games with. Nobody. That's why people don't like us. That's why we don't talk to people. We don't let anybody in our marriage. We have each other's back so tight. Nobody can go behind my back and tell my wife something, and nobody can go behind. Nobody can
right.
talk about me to her and vice versa. You guys know what I mean. But that's a different video. And like I said, do what works best for you guys, not what works best for people with their opinions and assumptions of you.
Especially because in the end, it's you that have to live your life. And if you're just, living according to what somebody else wants you to do when they don't have to do it, that's not right. So you just have to find what works for you, what opportunities are presented to you, and, see what you guys choose to do. And, what works for us, truly, like I don't even want him to be away from me either. But what we do is we work together, and for the most part we stay together as well. But we work together. We're a team, and we use teamwork. That's what works for us. But you just have to find what works for you, and don't take in outside advice unless they were really for you and trying to support something that you maybe were trying to neglect that you needed. If they're trying to say, hey, that you would rather do this and that, and it's true, then just do whatever works for you. But
like I said, if you guys have any other questions about anything, like I said, we actually have some titles of videos that we want to put out there for to give you guys feedbacks and opinions. But like I said, send us videos that you guys want us to make, different subjects. Email us, whatever you guys want to do.
Give us your opinions on the questions that were asked.
Yeah, give us your opinions on things that we say, and let us know what works in your marriage, or what you guys feel about how we do things. Just whatever. So we just ask that you share, just write, leave a comment or a message, and we'll be happy to answer. And we just want to say we hope all of you guys stay encouraged and continue to keep God in your life, keep God first, and we just want to pray for you guys. And we'll see you next time, and you guys have a blessed week. Alright, peace.
Bye.